So Thorny Walker will be kicking off deep to Tello. As well, here we are at Warren East High School in the blue turf, all blue turf. Looks like Boise State's field. It's a swift kick, hits the front line, and now it's going to be right about the 35 as Yoakum picks it up and is going to take it to the right side before he's going to be tackled. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders, as the ball will be spotted on the 37-yard line. Raiders. We have Nolan Ford at quarterback. He is the guy. The top receiver is Deshaun Gilbert. You're going to see him a lot tonight. They like to run the spread, but they like to let Ford just be an athlete and run the football. So we're going to see that tonight. I'll tell you, kind of difficult to see those jerseys. The blue field, they've got the blue jerseys, so bear with us as we try to find their numbers. Ford out of the shotgun here. Sends a man in motion. Here's the snap. And the give is to the running back. He's going to go left side, makes one defender miss, still on his feet, and a big gain as Witcher finally brings him down as K.J. Alexander gets the first down and more, and that is the momentum that the Raiders needed. They push a big gain there as Warren East started out on the 37-yard line, and now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line.
Number 68, Jordan Brown, up there on playing left tackle on that offensive line for the Raiders. He plays both ways, but he got a really good push right there, and they ran behind him.
Sends a man in motion. Ford out of the shotgun. He got trips to the right. I believe that's going to be false start. There's a flag on the play. It is false start on the Raiders as Nolan Ford and the offense of the Raiders is going to be pushed back. Coach Jeff Griffin, who was a longtime Bowling Green assistant and kind of was Kevin Walsh's head assistant over there. Then he went to Boone County, was head coach at Barron County, and now he's found a home over here at Warren East. 11:44 left to go in the first quarter, as it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 33-yard line on the left hash. Raiders driving, trips to the right, trips receivers to the right side, sends a man in motion, as Ford fakes to K.J. Alexander and the big defensive line. Ball comes out. Jacquez McPeak has it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Finally going to be brought down. Referees were even confused on that one. They're watching the line of scrimmage. McPeak strips the ball and takes it all the way downfield. Finally going to be brought down. What was that? Near the 25-yard line? What a play there by Jacquez McPeak. And the big strip fumble.
I think that was strip there by Jilton McPeak. Tanner McPeak comes away with the ball, and I don't think nobody but Tanner McPeak knew. Jacquez knew he had the ball.
Yeah, Jacquez gets the ball and takes it right off, and a big gain for the Patriots. McIntyre under center. We're going to go to the power I. Fullback McPeak and tailback Witcher. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line here in the first quarter. Here's the snap. McIntyre going to roll left, looking deep downfield, and the throw is caught by, I believe it was Baxter. And is that good enough for a first down?
It's going to be right on the line. That's going to be good enough for a Patriot first down. Really good job there by Trace McIntyre on the rollout. Seen Baxter towards the middle of the field. It's going to be a backside throw. He set his feet, made a good throw. Baxter done a good job running that route and settling down there in open space.
So the Patriots will take over. 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line on the left hash. McIntyre under center. Here's the snap. The give is to Witcher. He's going to go left side. He's going to be tackled for a loss as the defensive line of the Raiders got a good push right there. Looks as if number, I believe that was 67 or 68, Jordan Brown. Actually, that's going to be Zachary Tompkins. And Tompkins does lead them in tackles this season. He's been a big part of this Raider defense. 2nd and 12 now for the Patriots. Ball spotted on the 15-yard line. 10:34 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots will stay in the I formation. Here is the snap. McIntyre rolls right, looking deep downfield, and the pass is completed to Jacquez McPeak. He's finally brought down by number 34, Yoakum. So Jacquez McPeak able to make a big catch there. It's going to bring up third down. What is it, 3rd and 6 right here? 3rd and 6, ball spotted on the 9-yard line. Patriots have got to come up big here and get this first. We'll see what's in store. Coach Brad Hood. Got Tanner Stinson at the wideout to the right. We've got a 2 tight end set here. Power I formation, McIntyre. Hand off to McPeak up the middle, and going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1. Not much there. It brings up 4th down for the Patriots. So Coach Brad Hood is going to go for it right here, and they're 5 yards away from that first down marker, 8 yards away from the end zone here. Hopefully they can punch it in right here. Big turn of events there as Patriots are driving down the field now. I formation. Wide out to the right is Zane Ward. Timeout Patriots. They'll take their first timeout of the ball game. So here we go. 4th and 5 from the 8. Out of the shotgun is McIntyre. Sends McPeak in motion, now empty backfield. The quick throw over to Jax Cooper. Cooper gets a block, and it's a touchdown. Giving 6. The Patriots get in the end zone after 4th down. Coach Hood and the Patriots come up big there. And that was the second touchdown pass of the season there for McIntyre with 9:05 left to go in the first quarter. The Patriots strike first. What do you think about that, Brandon?
Love that play right there, 4th down situation. That's a play we haven't seen from the Patriot offense so far this year. Jax Cooper out wide, send McPeak down there to set that block, and Jax Cooper able to get in the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Thorny Walker, PAT is going to be good from Thorny. That's going to make it 7-0 here with 9 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the first quarter here at Warren East.
But the Patriots get a 7-0 lead, 9:05 left to go in the first quarter in this big district game over here at Warren East. Thorny Walker with another squib kick, and boy, does it fly on that turf. It's picked up by Tello. He's going to go right side, gets a block, still on his feet, finally going to be brought down, but a huge gain for the Warren East Raiders. He's going to be down near the 45-yard line. And, you know, special teams was kind of an issue for us last week when we played Danville. You know, they took a kickoff return. They took a kickoff return for a touchdown, and then the opening kickoff, they were able to recover it. The Admirals were, and really just kind of put us in a hole. So we've got to come up big here on special teams tonight. And I'm telling you, Brant, this is going to be a barn burner. Hopefully the Patriots can keep scoring because I know Warren East is going to put some points on the board. So 8:58 left to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. And there's a flag, and I believe this one is, no, it's false start. Not sure. Maybe a lineman move. I couldn't really tell, but it's false start on the offense as the Raiders are going to be pushed back. 1st and 15 now from the 48. You know, Brant, this would be a huge district win for the Patriots and a momentum boost that would be tremendous. But it's going to take 4 quarters of football because this Warren East team is pretty good. 4-3 on the season. Their losses have come from quality opponents from South Warren, Logan County, and Greenwood. Out of a shotgun, Ford has it. Now he's going to roll to his left. Heavy pressure from Will Moore. Still uses his legs and gets a big gain, but finally going to be pushed out by Jonathan Rose. Good to see Rose back. He played a little bit last week. He's a guy at that strong safety that can come up and make a hit. He's not afraid to make the hit. He's also good on coverage, the senior. So the defense looks as this. Seth Cook on D-line, Jacquez McPeak D-line, Julian McPeak defensive line, and Dylan Rookstall D-line. The linebackers are Kinslow, Holland, and Will Moore. So running the 4-3, switching it up a little bit this week. Ford out of the shotgun. It's 2nd down and 1. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to the left side. He's going to be tackled by Holland. You know, the young guys have been big for us this season as Christopher Holland, Will Moore, as well as Julian McPeak, who's really stepped it up big time. So it's going to bring up 1st down now after the big run by Ford, and that's what you're going to really see all night long. He's going to read our defense, and, as a quarterback right there, what are you looking for when you read? Are you reading those linebackers? You're reading the D-line? What are you looking for?
Well, you're reading those linebackers, seeing if they fill the holes, fill the gaps. And he does a really good job reading them up front. And he's an athlete, able to make those quick cuts and get upfield.
Completes the pass there to number 4 as Holland makes the tackle there. E.J. Smith with the catch. 8:13 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Patriots. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Ball spotted at the 37. Ford out of the gun. Hand off to K.J. Alexander. He's met at the defensive line. Also, Will Moore on the tackle there.
May have been good for 1 there on the carry.
Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. As Coach Jeff Griffin has a huge play call right here. We'll see what he comes up with. Ford has been out of the shotgun all game. He's got 2 receivers to the right end tight, 2 to the left. Seth Bland, the big tight end's that wide out now. And they're going to go left side, Ford, and here is a flag. False start on the offense. Not sure what's really happening on that false start. I don't know if it's a receiver or
3 calls on him.
3 false start calls or a lineman moving too early. But you saw that play. Seth Bland, the big tight end, who's about 6'4", every bit of 235, a man out there. They usually playing tight end. They've moved him out to wide out and purposely to block. Yeah. I mean, your Ford's going to try to get behind him, and Blaine's going to try to get to that next level and block. So here we go. 3rd down and 8 now for the Raiders after the false start call. Out of the shotgun is Ford, 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Here's the snap, fumbles the snap. Ford running for his life to the right side, and a huge tackle from Landon Witcher. And that, my friend, is a sack. Huge play from the safety coming up there and reading that. He saw that drop fumble. He comes up in a hurry, like a bolt of lightning, as now it's going to be 4th and 11. As the Raiders are going they're going for it. Going for it here, 4th and 11, ball spotted on the 44. Patriots have got to come up with a big play here. 6:23 left to go in the first quarter. Timeout, Warren East. No. Delay of game on the Raiders. So that's going to push them back even further. Seven nothing Patriots with the lead here. Timeout now, Warren East. They're going to probably elect a punt here. They're going to talk things over.
And leave storm windows and doors in place while your air conditioner is on. These energy-saving tips are brought to you by Tri-County Electric. Tri-County EMC, owned and operated by those they serve.
And we're live here at Warren East High School. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brantley Bray. Patriots able to stop the Raiders there. On 4th down, they elect a punt. Patriots recover the punt near the 20-yard line, so they're going to take over 1st and 10 from the 20. Brantley saw a lot of good things on the offense last time out. I know we had good field position setting up at 1st and 10 on the 25 last time out. But this is a big time for the Patriots to really capitalize and go down and score again. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. McIntyre out of the gun. As it's going to be a pitch to Witcher. Witcher falls down, gain of about 2 or 3 on the carry there, and really he saw some open field. I thought he was going to just bolt through that hole and just slips on the turf there.
And a little different than playing on the grass.
Yeah.
You got to get that foot in the ground on them cuts.
He come looked like a slip and slide out there. He felt pretty hard, but so it's going to bring 2nd and 8. Ball spotted on the 22. Patriots have Jax Cooper and Brandon Baxter at wideout. On the right side, at the left side is Ward and Stinson, or no, Witcher and Stinson. At fullback is McPeak, quarterback McIntyre. Hard count, the flag, and that is going to be encroachment on the defense.
Patriots have been able to get a lot of those hard count calls, and that's big on those 2nd and 8s. Turn that into 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. That's big for this Patriot offense, and something that's exciting. We scored on that first possession is the efficiency of this Patriot offense. Something we've been looking for is them being efficient. When we get those turnovers, we have to turn that into scores. So that was big to see, and looking for them to improve on that on this drive.
McIntyre is on the keeper. Spins and hits the linebacking core, but it's going to be good enough for a 1st down. McIntyre shows the strength of the junior quarterback there. Able to move the chains. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 1st and 10. As McIntyre and the Patriots 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line with a 7-0 lead. It's 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. McIntyre out of the gun once again. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. And the give is to the fullback. McPeak lowers his shoulder, still on his feet, barreling his way to that 1st down marker. I think he's just shy of it, but what a run from Jacquez McPeak.
And he's able to get his shoulders so low to the ground. It's so hard to tackle him because he's able to drop them shoulders and run right through the tackle. He's fun to see come out of the backfield when he gets full speed and he's running downhill. That's 2nd and 1, maybe?
2nd and 1. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. Patriots have 1 receiver to the left, 2 receivers to the right. McPeak in, standing to the right side of McIntyre. Now they're going to send McPeak in motion, empty backfield, and it's a screen over to Jax Cooper. Cooper going to try to get upfield and going to be brought down, but it's going to be a 1st down.
You know, something we haven't saw from this Patriot offense so far, Jax Cooper catching those screen passes and trying to make a play off of the catch. We usually see him catching that deep ball, getting downfield and catching that deep ball, and maybe that's something that opens up that deep ball a little bit more for him, catching those screen passes. Next thing you know, Jax could be down the field catching a 35-yard catch.
Brant, I'll tell you what I like. It changes the offense up. They're not just looking for that deep downfield. He's actually getting some yards after catch. 3:18 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Patriots. McIntyre out of the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Will throw over the middle. The catch by Jax Cooper, and he's going to be brought down, but a huge 1st down for the Patriots.
Really good throw right there back to Jax Cooper. Catches him right in stride. And when you catch a guy like Jax Cooper in stride, he's able to make plays when he gets the football, able to get those extra 10 yards and cut right through the defense. Really good play there. Really good play calling so far by Coach Brad Hood, mixing it up on the ground, outside pitch, inside runs, quarterback keepers. Really opens up the field for Trace McIntyre in this Patriot offense.
The Patriots now will have it 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. McIntyre out of the shotgun, hard count. And it's going to be a flag. Is it on the Raiders?
Looks like Landon Witcher moved a little bit in the backfield.
False start on the offense. So the Patriots going to be pushed back here. So now it's going to bring up 1st and 15 from the 42-yard line. 2:36 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots continue to drive here. Out of the shotgun is McIntyre. He's got Brooksell on one side and Wisher on the other. Gets the snap off, drops back to pass. Now going to step up into the pocket, and McIntyre going to use his legs as McIntyre with the gain there, finally running out of bounds as the Patriot offense Gets a good gain there.
Looks like it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 here for the offense.
2:14 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Patriots. Gain of 6 by McIntyre as he uses his legs there. We'll see what Coach Hood and the Patriots have in store. We've got Cooper and Baxter on the left side at wideout. Zane Ward at right side. McIntyre gets the snap out of the shotgun. The give is to Witcher. Witcher still on his feet and gets a big first down for the Patriots. What a run by Landon Witcher, and the chains keep moving.
Man, it seems like Landon Witcher gets a little more shiftier every year, every game. When he gets out there in that open field, he's able to make those cuts and throw that defensive guy off. And he runs north and south. He's not a side-to-side guy. He likes to run north and south, and he gets there quick.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Patriots have McIntyre under center. The snap, the give. No, he fakes it. They're going to run the option. McIntyre got some room to run. Finally going to be brought down by the Raiders, but another big gain for the Patriots.
Nice job there by Jax Cooper, wide receiver out there, blocking for his quarterback coming out of the backfield. Jax Cooper holding on to that block let Trace McIntyre get those extra 3 yards there on the run.
Brings up 2nd and 1. From the 15-yard line, Patriots continue to drive. 1:35 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots have had a big spark here on offense. Let's see if they can keep it up. McIntyre will be under center. Here's the snap. The give is to Witcher. Witcher finally is going to be brought down inside the 10-yard line, and the mighty Patriots continue this offensive stardom as Wright has the tackle. You know, so many guys are producing. We've got McIntyre playing good. You've got Witcher playing good. Cooper, the offensive line is getting a push.
Yes.
Like we haven't seen before, and it's really surprising because this defensive line is big. McIntyre will be under center. It's 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. 1:15 left to go. McIntyre snaps, gives to Witcher, and he'll fall near the line of scrimmage, loses his footing there.
Number 68, Jordan Brown for Warren East, able to get a lot of penetration there on the defensive side. He's a big, strong guy. And Warren East has some size on that defensive line, so the Patriot offensive line has their hands full, and they've done a good job so far getting a push up front.
2nd and goal from the 7. Patriots have a 7-0 lead. 35 seconds remaining, and clock runs here. McIntyre under center. Snap, fakes the pitch, and is going to give it. Who was that right there? That was Jax Cooper on the carry there. Fakes the pitch, and then the quick handoff to Cooper for little to no gain. Brings up 3rd down, and actually it was a loss there, so 3rd and 12. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's your Allen County-Scottsville Patriots 7, the Warren East Raiders 0, as the Patriots will have it 3rd and goal from the 12. We're back here in the start of the second quarter. The Patriots will have it.
A little wishbone action.
Wishbone action, Patriots. 3rd and goal from the 12. The pitch is to Cooper. Cooper going to be stood up, and for a loss. No, not a good look there for the Patriots. There's a big stop there from the Raiders. After a huge drive, now it brings up 4th and goal. From the 15, possibly. 4th and goal from the 15-yard line. 11:30 left to go in the second quarter. From the 14, excuse me. McIntyre under center. Gets the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep in the corner of the end zone. Jax Cooper can't come up with the catch. Hits him in the hands But there's a flag, and I believe that's going to be pass interference.
Is that an automatic first down on a fourth down and goal?
I'm not sure.
Because it was from the 14.
From the 14.
So I guess it'd be half distance.
What was the call?
Oh, that's offensive. They're going to call Jax Cooper for a push off there.
Coach Hood not happy. It's offensive pass interference. Turnover on downs. 11:07 mark here in the second quarter.
Trace McIntyre throws a pretty good ball there to Jax Cooper. Jax trying to create that as a wide receiver. You're trying to create that separation on those deep routes, those high balls, because you get under the ball and you got to be able to make a play. And he does a little bit too much, and they call him for the pass interference there on the push-off. And the Raiders are going to take over on their own 14-yard line here, 1st and 10, going the other way.
Sends a man in motion. Forward. Gets the snap on the keeper, and he's going to get to that next level. Finally going to be brought down by Jonathan Rose.
Man, Ford he might be playing quarterback, but he runs like a running back. He's so quick. He sees the field. He sees those open holes, and he's a really good weapon for this Raiders offense. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 for this Raiders offense, as Rose is going to be in shotgun formation. Going to be trips to the right, one receiver to the left. Offense sets up. Here's the snap. Quick screen over to the right side. He's going to fight for, looks about 3 to 4 yards. That's going to be good enough for a Raiders first down. That's going to be a pass complete to Deshaun Gilbert, their kind of go-to receiver. Pretty good, really good athlete. He's shifty. He's a weapon to come out of those quick screen passes, and they're able to convert a first down there. Raiders have it, 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from the 28, 10:05. Let's go in second quarter. Ford out of the shotgun. Gets the snap. Gives to K.J. Alexander. He's stood up at the defensive line by Will Moore. Seth Cook and Jacques McPeak in on that tackle. Gain of about 2, 2nd and 8 for the Raiders.
And Kyle, we keep talking about him game after game, but the growth of Will Moore throughout this season defensively for the Patriots. Good athlete, great kid, and he's able to make some plays here on defense. He does a really good job reading those runs and filling those gaps and wrapping up, and he's just gotten better throughout the season. Proud of the work he's put in. Now out of the shotgun, screen pass over to the side to number 4.
E.J. Smith tackled by Jaquez McPeak. E.J. Smith makes the catch there. And that'll be good enough for a Raider first down. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 38-yard line. Raiders continue to move the ball here. 9:05 mark here in the second quarter. The give to K.J. Alexander to the left side as gain of about 5 there finally before he brought to the blue turf over here at Warren East.
Looks like the Raiders taking a page out of the Patriot playbook here. A lot of those screen passes, running up the middle, different guys getting different touches. Patriots need to make a stand right here before the Raiders cross midfield into Patriot territory. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Raiders.
Ford out of the shotgun once again. Looking over to the sidelines. Now talks to his tailback. He'll move from the right to the left side. The give is to Alexander as Alexander goes to the right side and finally going to be brought down from Jaquez McPeak. Good enough for a Raider first down. The Raiders continue to move the chains here in this drive. They're switching it up, running the football. and doing a lot of good things and keeping the Patriot defense off balance. As
now onto the field for the Patriots, Calvin Beck is on the defensive line. Screen pass to the right side. Tackle's going to be made by Landon Witcher. That screen pass is going to be good for a 5-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. Second 5. Raiders cross midfield now at the Patriots 46. Ford in the backfield. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Here's a snap. Going to be a handoff, but looks like another false start for this Raiders offense. Really been helping out this Patriot defense there on those false start calls. I think that's 5 so far, and we're only 15 minutes into this ballgame.
I'll bet you Coach Jeff Griffin is heated down there on the sidelines. You can see the spit flying out of his mouth from up here. The guy is not happy. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders of Warren East. This offense is very good. They're able to move the ball and do a lot of different things. They have a lot of good athletes on the field right now. Ford, the give is to Alexander. Goes left side, breaks one tackle. Now he's on the loose. Finally going to be brought down, and hold the phone, folks. We've got a flag. Got a little laundry on the field.
See if we can get the call here. Holding against the Raiders. Penalties haunting the Raiders here on this drive. Going to bring up 2nd down and I-65 for the Raiders.
True test right here for this Patriot defense. Can they hang on and make a stop here? Timeout, Warren East. We're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Patriot sports teams in 2019 and 2020. It's our time to shine, and you can catch it all on 99.3 WVLE and AM 1250 WLCK, presented by U.S. Bank.
And we are live here at Warren East High School, and we've got flag on the play as the Raiders on 2nd down and long run a screen play, and they've got a holding call on the Raiders. Brings up 3rd down. Patriots decline it. Brings up 3rd and 17. And that play came from the back judge back there.
Way back there.
And 3rd and 17, 6:35 left to go in the second quarter. Patriots have the lead over the Warren East Raiders, 7-0. Ford has two receivers to the left, 2 tight ends set, 1 receiver to the right. Here's the snap. Ford drives back to pass, throws it deep down to the right side. Tanner Stinson with the interception. And how about that, Brantley, as Tanner Stinson goes up and gets it. You know, the receiver was he was breaking away from Stinson. If Ford would have thrown it a little bit farther, he catches it and takes it to the house, but he's underthrown, and what an interception by Mr. Tanner Stinson. 6:18 left to go. Interception by Tanner Stinson.
And, Kyle, they better be glad that Tanner Stinson went to the ground, because he had a wide-open field there in front of him. That could have easily been a pick 6 there for Tanner Stinson.
Awesome play there from the sophomore cornerback Tanner Stinson. Patriots will take over. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. McPeak in the backfield. Out of the shotgun is McIntyre. Sends a man in motion is Witcher. The give is to McPeak. He goes right side. And going to be a loss. Loss of 2 there.
Yeah, maybe 3.
We got a Patriot player comes off the field right there, number 63. Madden had come off, I believe, because his helmet came off. Got to sit out of play. He's not happy about it. They're having to hold him back over there. The Patriot offense, after that huge interception, we've got to capitalize off it and get some yardage here. As McIntyre down the ace formation. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The give is to Witcher, goes right side, and he's met by that mean defensive line of the Raiders. Nothing to go there. So 3rd down and long. The Patriots not had a good set here. Back-to-back losses on this drive. Now we'll see if the Patriots would like to throw it deep downfield. Now there's plenty of time on that clock. Patriots have got to get the first here. 5-minute mark in the second quarter. 7-0 ACS over the Raiders here in this key district matchup at Warren East High School. McIntyre out of the shotgun. Fakes to McPeak, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and then throws, and it's going to be nearly intercepted as the ball is underthrown. Zane Moore cannot come up with it as it is going to bring up 4th down and 13. 4:37 left to go as Thorny Walker will come on. Now, Brand, we talked about special teams earlier in the game, and this is a key situation where Thorny's got to get a boot off of it right here.
Yeah.
We can't have a short punt. We've got to get a deep punt, get a good snap right here because the ball is spotted on the 29. Here's the snap, high snap. Thorny gets it off just in time. It's a high punt, but not very long as the Patriots will down it near the 50. And the Raiders are going to have plenty of time here. 4:25 left to go in the second quarter. You're listening to WVLE 99.3, Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. Key district game here as the Raiders are 2-0 in district play. They got wins over Russell County, 31-14, beat Warren Central 53-12. They have not played Franklin Simpson. They play them next week. So this would be a huge win for East. This would be home field advantage if they get the win. The 1 and 2 seeds in the district get home field advantage. The 3 and 4 will travel. Ford out of the shotgun. Fakes to KJ Alexander. Going to go right side. Gets a big block there. He's still on his feet. Finally going to be pushed out of bounds by Tanner Stinson, the sophomore cornerback. That's good enough for a Raider first down. The Raiders continue to have some big plays here. Can't let them score here as Patriots kind of have the momentum on our side right here. We'll see if we can hang on to it. Plenty of time for the Raiders, though. 4:18 left to go in the second quarter. Trips to the left. Ford going to get a quick throw over to the right side, and does he hang on for the catch? He does. Little batted ball there by number 24 of the Raiders. Logan Sanders brings up second down and about 5 now. 6. Under 4 minutes to play. The Raiders trips to the left. 1 receiver to the right is Sanders. Ford out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, now steps up into the pocket, and he's going to get a big gain there, just shy of the first down. He's got to bring up 3rd down and a long one. 3:30 left to go in the second quarter. Patriot defense got to come up with a stop here. We'll see what the Raiders have in store. You're probably going to see Ford on the keeper and try to get this first down. Either way, the Patriot defense has got to step up in a big way. 3:08 left to go in the second quarter. 7-0 Patriots. Ford out of the shotgun. 3rd and 1 from the 31-yard line that gives to Alexander up the middle and gets the first down. Raiders use the tailback there in Alexander. As the Warren East Raiders, junior running back KJ Alexander gets the first down. Brooksville with the tackle. 2:45 now left to go in the second quarter. Clock continues to run. Can the Patriots make a stop? Trips to the left, 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Ford out of the shotgun, gets the snap. Throw looking right side, and it's over K.J. Alexander's head. Warren East wanting a pass interference call, but I don't believe they're going to get it as the Patriots escape a tough one there. If Alexander catches it, he takes it to the barn, no doubt. But it results in an incomplete pass. It's 2nd down and 10 now for the Raiders. 2:31 left to go in the second quarter. Can the Patriots make a big stop and hold the Raiders right here before half? Ford's out of the shotgun once again. And the quick throw over the right side, and the catch is made by number 24, Sanders. And it's going to be another first down. The Raiders move the chains, and, they got trips to the left, and they're going right side every time.
Yeah.
He's going those quick throws, looking right side. He's not even looking to the left. So be ready on that left side now because he hasn't even looked over there, and he might right now. Here is the fake, and the tackle by Jaquez McPeak. No, Julian McPeak, the freshman, big fella, able to get a big tackle there.
It's another guy that's been making a lot of improvement for this Patriot defense. Julian McPeak, freshman, he's a big kid. He's athletic, and he gets after it, pal. He really gets after it. It's fun to watch both Jaquez and Julian play on that defensive line.
1:44 left to go. Yeah, anytime you have brothers playing right there, same position, they're getting after it. Trips to the left. Out of the shotguns forward, pump fakes, now throws it deep, and Sanders makes the catch for the touchdown. As a 19-yard touchdown pass, 1:31 left to go. Touchdown pass. Ford connects to Sanders, and really he does a great pump fake. I mean, sold it so well. Tanner Stinson bites on it. And I'll tell you who took an even bigger bite. Sanders. Touchdown, Raiders. It's 7-6. The PAT comes on for the extra point. Here's the snap. Kicks up. It's good. 7-7. 1:31 left to go here in the second quarter. Mr. Nolan Ford, who also, you're going to see him on the baseball diamond, Brand. He is their catcher, one of their better arms, and he can swing it a little bit. So, athlete. Witcher back deep to receive the kick. It's an onside kick. It hits the first line of defense. Rook's still going to fall on it. Near the 40 now. Patriots will take over. 1st and 10 to the 40-yard line with 1:29 left to go. Brant, right here, you just got to play it smart, eat the clock up, go into halftime, and hopefully the Patriots are going to be getting the ball at half in the third quarter, correct? Yes, we kicked off. Right. So, you just got to play it smart here, no turnovers or anything, and hopefully go into half. We'll see what the Patriots have in store. It looks like they're going to send a man in motion under center, and it gives up the middle to, I'm not sure who's had the carry there. Is that 33? Braden Ross. Oh, misdirection there, and they give to Braden Ross. 2nd and 8 with a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Power I formation. McIntyre drops back to pass. Throws deep downfield. Catch by Jax Cooper, and the Patriots have a big first down. Cooper gets the first. McIntyre with a great pass. Cooper with the catch. Be 1st and 10 from the 28. Patriots get to the ball quick. They're running to the line of scrimmage. 43 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Here's the snap. McIntyre going to throw quickly over to Witcher. Witcher catches it at the 20. He's at the 15. finally going to be brought down near the 10-yard line. You know, Patriots still have 2 timeouts. I'm wondering, now are they going to take the timeout? Timeout, Patriots. So they've got one more timeout as Brant. We've got it, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. 31 seconds left to go. Brant, you got to keep it in the air. You got to throw it right here to give the Patriots a chance. And let's get into that end zone.
Right.
And, you know, a simple, you know, I thought we were just going to let the clock run out. And we're able to throw it downfield, back-to-back plays, and get huge gains. So right here, if you do catch it and you're not going to get to the end zone, got to get out of bounds.
Get out of bounds, yeah.
I know we still have that one timeout left, but give yourself a chance here. We'll see what Coach Brad Hood and the Patriots have in store. As it is 1st and 10 from the 12. McIntyre under center. Ward is the receiver to the left. Cooper to the right. Fakes the handoff. McIntyre the throw. The catch by Brandon Baxter, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Give him 6. How about that as Brandon Baxter gets his first receiving touchdown of the season, and McIntyre and the Patriot offense surprise everybody. Just 24 seconds left to go in the second quarter. As McIntyre with a 12-yard pass to Baxter. Thorny Walker's kick is up, and it's no good. How big was that play? Baxter able to lower his shoulder about the 3, and I don't think anybody was going to stop that big fella. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. It's 13-7. ACS after the PAT, no good.
And that's a big touchdown as the Patriots will get the ball coming out of halftime.
Got a squib here. We'll see what Coach Turley has, the special teams coach, and it is on the ground, and that's going to roll out of bounds. Raiders will take over in good field position here as Warren East, 24 seconds left to go. We'll see. I think Griff's got enough about him to go down here and try to make something happen. I don't see him.
Looks like Warren East is going to.
We're going to do a re-kick. What was the?
It had something to do, I believe. Okay, I'm not a guru. If the ball goes out of bounds before it reaches the 25-yard line, then it's going to back up the kick.
So it is going to back up the kick for Thorny Walker. He'll get a re-kick here. And now he's going to kick a line drive kick. It's caught about the 20-yard line as Pello gets upfield, breaks one tackle, now another. It's Thorny Walker with the tackle. And thank goodness Thorny Walker gets the tackle, because if he doesn't, that would have been a Raider touchdown. So Thorny able to come up big and gets the tackle there. 16 seconds left to go. 13-7 Patriots. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. So will the Raiders elect to throw it downfield? As Ford's out of the shotgun, they're definitely not going to need it. They're going to go for it right here. 16 seconds left to go in the half. They've got 5 wide. Empty backfield. Nolan Ford looking to heave it downfield. 16 seconds remain. And throws it over the middle. The catch is made. And finally going to be brought down by Landon Witcher inside the 30-yard line as 11 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Can the Raiders answer back? Timeout, Warren East. That will be their final timeout here of the half. So ball's on the 26-yard line. Ford out of the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Now heavy pass rush. Goes to the left side. He's going to run it. He's got plenty of room. Finally going to run out of bounds with 3.8 seconds remaining. They're out of timeouts. As Raiders will have it on the 14, and here comes the field goal crew. Can the Patriots block this field goal? It's going to be about the 24-yard field goal. Actually, it's going to be a 31-yard field goal. Offsides on the Patriots. It couldn't have come at a worse time, as the Patriots, or the Raiders, are going to be moved up even closer. Now it's going to bring 1st and 5 from the 10. 3.8 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Can Warren East knock down this field goal? It's 13-7 Patriots. The kick is up, and it's good. Raiders kick the field goal as, was it 26-yard field goal. Coaching on the girls' side, helping Coach Greg Dunn with Billy Joe Miller. And we are underway of the third quarter. Sorry to get back at you. Jax Cooper makes the catch at the 15-yard line. Going to go right side, and finally going to be brought down by the Raiders. Patriots will take over after the return. You know, huge to be able to get the ball in the second half. Was big for the Patriots right here, you know. So now they've got to capitalize off of it. We'll see what the Patriots have. Tell you what, looking down in the stands, everybody's got their coffee. It's turned cold on us in that Kentucky weather. I wouldn't mind a little cup of Joe right now. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line as we start the third quarter. The give is to McPeaks. Going to go to the right side. Still on his feet. Now cuts it back up into the middle of the field. Finally going to be brought down. There's pushing and shoving near the Patriots sideline. Here comes a late flag. It looks like Friday Night Smackdown over there. And here comes a flag, and we'll see who it's on. Probably going to be on both teams here. Well, unsportsmanlike. Officials still talking this one over. I'll tell you something, Brantley, that's something I miss. The glory days of being young and watching Friday Night Smackdown. Watching the good old wrestlers, and, you know, just loved it.
Used to love seeing the Big Show come out.
Big Show.
Yep.
As well as The Rock. I was a Hulk Hogan fan.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Can't sleep on Stone Cold. Oh, the flag is going to be on the Raiders, so it's going to push up the Patriots have it 1st and 10 from the 41. What about Jake the Snake? He was a bad guy, but I tell you, I like him. He was a little bit older. But was a solid wrestler.
Rey Mysterio was my man.
Oh, Ray. 1st and 10 from the 41. A good start here for the Patriots. 11:41 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots have 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. McIntyre out of the shotgun. Fakes the sweep. Now going to use his legs. He's met by the linebacker. Steps up, and now it's the defensive lineman, I believe. 53 on the tackle. Zachary Tompkins, he is a linebacker. leads the team in tackles.
You don't see that number playing linebacker much, 63. That's an odd duck.
Yeah, he's very good for the Raiders. As it's going to be 2nd and 9 now for the Patriots. Ball spotted on the 40-yard line. And the give is to Jacquez McPeak. And the tackle made by Seth Bland. And number 20, Memphis Hyatt, brings up now 3rd and 10 from the 41. See what the Patriots have in store. You know, we're just not really reading it the way we should here. He can't decide if we're going to take it or give it to the fullback there, and it just takes a little bit too long. Raiders are picking up on it. 3rd and 10 now. We'll see what the Patriots have in store. This big 3rd down play. 10:20 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 13-10 ACS. McIntyre. We've got a flag. Delay of game on the offense. Some confusion with the play call. They kept looking to the sidelines, couldn't get it off in time, and that hurts the Patriots. You had a 3rd and 10 from the 41. Now you've got it 3rd and 15 from the 46. A little bit of different here. Ball spotted on the 46-yard line. 13-10 Patriots. McIntyre out of the shotgun. Gets the snap. Drops back to pass. Throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Jax Cooper was the intended receiver. Cuts a little too hard on this turf and falls down. So it's incomplete. Brings up 4th and 15. Brings on Thorny Walker to make the punt. Got to have a good punt right here, Brant.
Yes, we do. Thorny with a chance to pin the Raiders back here in their own territory. Here's the snap. Thorny Walker with the punt. Gets it off. It's a good punt. It's going to bounce at the 20. Get a little forward roll there, side to side there, maybe for 2 yards. Patriots will down the football at Warren East Raiders 18. Good job there by Thorny getting that punt inside the 20. That's always huge when you can set them up with a long field position as the Raiders come on to the field. Patriots lead this game 13-10 with 10 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Raiders take over on their own 18. Nolan Ford, shotgun formation. Here's the handoff. Handoff's going to be to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to run off to the right side, maybe for a gain of about 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards. Tackle by Will Moore for the Patriots. Once again, everybody tune in the morning for the Patriot Sports Weekly Show with Kyle Harwood. Going to have Owen Stamper on the radio, as well as Coach Brad Hood going to recap tonight's game against Warren East Raiders.
Ford with the screen pass, tackle by Zane Ward for a loss on the play.
Good play.
Yeah, looking forward to the coach's show in the morning at Griddles Country Cooking. I'll tell you what else I'm looking forward to, the biscuit and gravy. I'll tell you something, folks, if you haven't had the biscuit and gravy at Griddles, it's something that you need to do pronto. Get on it. Go down to Griddles, Veterans Memorial. It's great. They've got great bacon, sausage, and just a great breakfast. And you can enjoy a great show in the morning. Tomorrow morning at Griddles Country Cooking, 8:15. Hard count from Ford. Now he's going to take his time, get the play he wants. 3rd and 8 from the 20-yard line. Delay of game on the Raiders pushes them back. Brings up 3rd and 13 here. I'll tell you what, Brant, this is a Raider team who can get that first. They've got a lot of good options at receiver. They've been big and at times, multiple receivers, as well as Ford. He's so good. He can throw it, he can run it, he can just do it all. 3rd and 13 from the 15-yard line. Ford gets the snap. Going to roll to his right. The throw is caught by Sanders. He's going to be brought down. Hold the phone, folks. We've got a flag. We'll see what the call is. Officials talking this one over. I believe it's going to be an eligible receiver downfield. An eligible receiver downfield is going to push the Raiders back. 3rd down and long here. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 3rd and 18 from the 10-yard line. 8:18 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 13-10 Patriots over the Warren East Raiders here at Warren East Field, or Jim Ross Field, at Warren East High School. Ford, empty backfield, 5 receivers. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass those over the middle. It's incomplete, and a late flag. As that's going to bring I believe it's going to be a pass interference call. Tough call there. Patriots get called for pass interference. Couldn't have come at a worse time. And now it's going to put the Raiders with a big gain there due to the penalty.
And that's a tough call right there. You'd like to think that ball has to be catchable. I didn't think anybody was able to make a play on that ball. It was overthrown by 10 yards?
Yeah.
That's a tough call to make.
Brings up 3rd and 3. Now, Mr. Ford probably going to keep it right here. We haven't been able to stop him much on the run. They're going to bring it in tight here. Here's the snap. He's going to go to the right side. And, Zane Ward gets the stop for a loss. How about that? The senior Zane Ward, 39 tackles on the season, able to come up and make a big hit there. It brings up 4th down and about 4th and 10. So they're going to bring on the punt team. Back to receive the punt is number 2, Tanner Stinson, the sophomore. So the Raiders are pinned back on the 32-yard line. They've got to get a good snap off right here as he's pinned back near the end zone. He's at about the 4. It's a low snap. He gets the punt off just in time. It's high punt. Tanner Stinson catches it near the 47-yard line. That's a situation where you just got to get away from the football. You've got to let the Raiders down it there. Absolutely, we should not be anywhere close to that ball. If they fumble it and the Raiders would have picked that up, there was no one behind Stinson there. Risky. Scary.
But it's spooky season.
Brings up 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. I'm telling you with those one-liners, you should be a stand-up comedian, I tell you. Witcher on the carry, going to go left side. Finally going to be brought down by Landon Witcher. Landon Witcher with a big carry there. It's going to bring up, do they get the 1st down? Just shy of it. 2nd. Carl Hall with the tackle. 2nd down here. Big gain of 9. 2nd and 1 for the Patriots. Can McIntyre get a big 1st down here? Here's the snap. They give us to Witcher once again. And he goes down hard. And that didn't look too good. Hopefully Witcher's okay. He gets up quickly. Kind of was being pushed down. His feet were still planted. And he goes down. But it brings up 3rd and 2.
And Kyle, that's an important thing for a back to be able to do. Know how to go down with those guys coming on top of you. You got to let your body go limp and just kind of let it do what it does. but it's always scary to see those running backs go down with somebody on top of their back. Just get scared. Here's a flag. False start on the Patriots.
And, that comes at a bad time, 3rd and 2, and we've needed that first down. We're going to be pushed back 3rd and 7 now, and the Raider defense is looking for a big stop. 6:28 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Coach Brad Hood and the Patriots trying to get a big win over the Warren East Raiders. It's been a great ball game. All the points have come in that first half. 6:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter. McIntyre out of the power I, drops back to pass, and is sacked, and the ball comes out. It's going to be Raider football. Raider football, a fumble. So after a false start, they follow it up with a fumble. Raiders recover it. Bo Yoakum recovers the fumble. 6:04 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And the give is, no, it's going to be Ford on the keeper, gain of about 4 there.
Kyle, if I could outlaw one thing at a football game, you know what it'd be? The cowbell. Not a big fan.
Not a fan of the cowbell?
Not a fan of the cowbell.
You wouldn't like Mississippi State then?
Now the Raiders have it 2nd and 7 here. As Ford goes into the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ford going to hand it off to Alexander. Alexander running upfield to the right side. He's going to be... Oh, there's a scuffle on the field.
Patriots and Raiders getting tangled up there. They're trying to get East off the field, and the Patriots, Warren East coaching staff having to get the players off the field. And it all starts with McPeak driving one of the Warren East players back, and just kind of after the whistle drives him a little too far, and they get into a little bit of a scuffle. Now they're meeting with the head coaches now to talk this one over. The penalty flag is going to be on both teams. This is a good situation right here by the referees. You got to control it right there as soon as it happens. Talk to both coaches and just let them know we're not going to allow this to happen. Any more chirping, any more scuffle like that, somebody's going to leave the ball game. This can go either one or two ways for you. One team is going to come back from this and execute, and the other one's going to take a step back. And we'll see who it is, who's got the fight in them. Want to try to keep a clean football game as the best we can. It wasn't nothing out of control, just a little pushing and shoving. But let's see what the officials talking this one over. Coach Jeff Griffin still in midfield, talking with Coach Hood and the officials. Personal foul on both teams, so it's going to be Raider football. I tell you what, they are looking fired up, and Patriots look a little bit quiet, and I don't know if they're ready for this battle right here. Momentum is definitely on the Warren East side right now. It's 2nd and 7. No, we'll see what it's going to be 3rd down and about 3, 3rd and 2. 5:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Patriots need a big stop here. 3rd and 2. Ford out of the shotgun. They give it to Alexander up the middle, and he gets a big first down. Big gain there for the Raiders. They continue to move the chains. Jonathan Rose with the tackle. 5:05 left to go in the third quarter. It's 13-10 Patriots with the lead. Alexander gives the carry. Going to try to go left side. Getting brought down by Dylan Rookstel. 4:42 left to go in the third quarter. Loss of 1. Nolan Ford out of the shotgun trying to make something happen here. They bring their big fullback in. They try to lead block. 2nd and 11. Drops back. The pass connected to Sanders, and he is brought down just shy of the first down marker by number 2, Tanner Stinson. You know, Brant, they continue to make just those short passes, but they are, you know, moving the ball.
Chipping away.
And the clock's eating up, too. I know it's just in the third quarter, but the momentum has definitely flipped over to Warren East. Patriots have got to come up with a big play here. 3rd and 3 from the 30 on the left hash. 3:51 left to go. The snap, the give to Alexander. He is stopped just shy of the first down marker. It brings up 4th down and 2. Now, Brant, after this game is played, you're going to come back and you're going to look at this play right here, this next play that's going to come up, and say this was one of the biggest plays of the ball game right here. They're going to go for it, 4th and 2 from the 29. Can the Patriots stop the Warren East Raiders right here on 4th down? Or will the Raiders get yet again another first? 3:17 left to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a timeout, Warren East. Raiders and Patriots trying to battle it out here on the blue turf at Jim Ross Field. Nolan Ford out of the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 tight end on that side, 1 receiver on the other side. Ford gets the snap. He rolls to his right. He's going to use his legs. No, he throws it. It's incomplete, out of reach. A huge stop for the Patriots. Now Brent got to execute right here. 3:07 left to go in the third quarter.
Forward pass intended for Gilbert is incomplete. Allen County-Scottsville will take over on down.
Well, how big was that play there, Brent?
Man, that was huge. Great job by the defensive line. Get some pressure on the quarterback, made him throw that ball. And luckily it was out of reach. Big play there for the Patriots is now Trace McIntyre and that Patriot offense come out to take over after 4 and out from the Raiders.
So 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. 13-10 Patriots with the lead. McIntyre going to roll to his right. Throw and connect it to Brandon Baxter. Just shy of the first down marker, but the Patriots will get a good gain there. Baxter has been that go-to receiver in this ball game. For those short yardage, you got a touchdown in the first half. Called it incomplete.
What?
They said that Baxter did not have control of the football, and it's hard for us to see. It's on that far sideline, on the Patriots sideline. We're on the home side over here. It looked like he caught it from here, but couldn't see as he was going out of bounds. McIntyre will have it now 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. The give is to Witcher. Breaks 1 tackle. Now lowers his shoulder, and then it gets the first down for the Patriots. Huge momentum boost there for Allen County-Scottsville and Landon Witcher as he steamrolls through the defensive line, gets to that next level, makes a cut back to midfield, and gets the first. Now with 2:50 left to play in the third quarter, Patriot offense has got to make a statement here. We've got to continue to move those chains. We've got to be able to score sometime soon. McIntyre out of the shotguns. 13-10 Patriots with 2:30 left to go in the third. The give is to McPeak. He'll lower his shoulder, still on his feet, rumbling, stumbling, finally brought down for a gain of about 8. As it's going to be 2nd and about 3. 2:04 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots now have McIntyre under center. The fullback is McPeak. Tailback is Witcher. No, that's Holland. Gonna run the sweep or the option. The give is to Holland. He'll get the first down and more. Finally gonna be right down near the 42-yard line. Patriots move the chains once again. Brandon like the offense. We're moving the ball. We're switching things up. And right there, that was a good read by the quarterback, McIntyre. Get up to that next level, and just he pitches it just in time for Holland. 1:23 left to go in the third quarter. It's 13-10 ACS. First and 10 from the 43-yard line. McIntyre out of the gun. McIntyre, the give to McPeak, goes right side, lowers the shoulder, and gets a big gain. I'll tell you, and there's a late flag. Flags coming everywhere. The scuffle continues again now on the Patriots sideline. We've got to control this game. Officials coming over trying to break this up. The Patriots sideline was swarmed after McPeak gets tackled out of bounds, and we'll see what the call is. It's going to be on the Raiders. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike on the Raiders. Now, Brandon, that moves the Patriots up even closer near that red zone. It's going to be on the 21-yard line. This is where you got to capitalize on it. You got to play smart football and just play football. The key to that for the Patriots is just to play smart. We don't need unsportsmanlike conducts right here. We've just got to play football. First and 10 from the 22-yard line after the Raiders unsportsmanlike. 1:06 left to go in the third quarter. The give is no. McIntyre on the keeper. Lowers his shoulder. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he's going to be brought down at the 1-yard line. No, the 2. But what a run from McIntyre. That's what I'm talking about, the read right there. He holds it to the last second, reads the defense, able to get upfield. And Brant, can the Patriots punch it in? 57 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. It's 13-10 ACS.
Impressive run there by McIntyre. Great read from the junior quarterback, and he's able to find some open field and make a great run there. Set the Patriots up in scoring position.
The give is to Witcher, and he gets in the end zone with 39 seconds left to go. Touchdown to Landon Witcher, giving 6. Couldn't have come at a better time. 39 seconds left to go. The 2-yard rushing touchdown from Landon Witcher makes the score now 19-10. Thorny Walker comes on for the extra point. Can he knock it down? Be huge. He's got to knock this down to give the 10-point lead. Here's the snap. The kick is up. It's good. 20-10. Patriots have the lead. 39 seconds left to go in the ball game. 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And leave storm windows and doors in place while your air conditioner is on. These energy-saving tips are brought to you by Tri-County Electric. Tri-County EMC, owned and operated by those they serve.
And we're live here at Jim Ross Field at Warren East High School, where the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots have a 20-10 lead. 32 seconds remain here in the third quarter as the squib kick. Raiders will pick it up to return it near the 45-yard line. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brantley Bray. As the Warren East Raiders, Coach Jeff Griffin, who are 2-0 in district play. Patriots are 1-1 in district play. This is a huge game, and Patriots and Raiders have been battling out. Last year it came down to a last-second field goal where the Raiders were able to win. First and 10, ball spotted on the 40. Nolan Ford with a quick throw. It's incomplete. The pass was intended to Seth Bland, and it's going to be incomplete, just a little bit out of reach. It touches his hands, but it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 40. The Patriot defense trying to make a big stop here. They've played a good game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's 2010 ACS. Nolan Ford and the Raiders get the snap. Pump fakes. Now looking to pass. Going to throw it deep downfield, and it's going to be out of reach. Brings up now 3rd down.
Forward pass intended for Logan Sanders is incomplete.
Brings up now 3rd and 10 for the Warren East Raiders. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. 21 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's a blue field over here at Warren East. Coach Griffin giving the play call in to his quarterback, junior Nolan Ford. Out of the shotgun, he'll stay. The snap, now he looks left side. The quick throw, going to be out of reach. Tanner Stinson with a good play there, brings up 4th down. 4th and 10. Going to bring on the punt team. How big was that 3 and out right there?
Yeah, I bet that's huge right there for the Patriots to be able to come out and get that 3 and out right there. That's huge. Swing that momentum over back to our side. Going into this fourth quarter, that's a big play there for the Patriots.
We were just talking about that we needed a quick 3 and out right there, and we actually got it. Now we can't be expecting the fake maybe right here. We'll see what the Raiders have in store. Gets the kick off. It's high. Tanner Stinson falls to the ground, makes the catch. As everybody in the stands just a little bit scared there, but he makes the catch. A fair caught near the 31. Brant, what's the Patriot offense got to do here with 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter?
I think you're still aggressive on that offensive side. You got the whole fourth quarter to go, and anything can happen with this Raiders offense and the weapons they have. You've got to stay. You got to stay steady with that offensive attack. Trace McIntyre, Landon Witcher running the ball, and keep finding those open receivers on those short passes. Now Trace McIntyre, lone man in the backfield of the shotgun. Screen pass over to Jax Cooper. Jax Cooper catches it. He's going to run up the right side down the sideline, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. It's going to be close to a first down. Good play there by Jax Cooper. They're on that screen pass where McPeak rolls out of the backfield gets motioned over. There's a flag on the play, however. That's going to be holding on the Patriots. So big play there taken away from the Patriots. Jax Cooper's catch and run for naught, because that's going to bring up 1st and 20 for the Patriots. They're backed up to their own 11-yard line. Correction, their own 21-yard line. So 2 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Patriots lead 20-10 as Trace McIntyre's in the shotgun. McPeak back there with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Here's the snap. Trace McIntyre back to throw. He's going to try to get the ball over to Jax Cooper. No, correction. Tanner Stinson there on the out route, and that's going to be dropped incomplete, and that's the end of the third quarter.
Patriots have the lead over the Warren East Raiders, 20-10.
And financing for up to 84 months with payments as low as $579 on the New Holland T4 Series tractors. Visit Hobby Dye & Reed in Scottsville today.
And we're live here at Warren East High School. McPeak on the carry. As Patriots now have a 3rd down and 25. So we start the fourth quarter. I'm Kyle Harwood Brantley right here in the broadcast. This was a huge district game, and still we've got a lot of ball game to be played. Just started the fourth quarter, and the Patriots are going to try to come up big here. It's 3rd and 25 for the Patriots.
There is a flag.
And it's going to be a delay of game. No excuse there. We've got to get on the ball and get the snap off. Brings up now 3rd and 30. 3rd and 30. Ball spotted on the 11. Patriots now out of the shotgun. Or no, he's under center is McIntyre. McIntyre drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. And nearly intercepted. And I believe there's a flag on the play. Yeah, the flag's on the play. So McIntyre drops back to pass, throws it deep downfield to Jax Cooper, and it's going to be pass interference on the Raiders. So it brings up, 3rd and 15? So 10:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's 20-10 ACS as it's 3rd and 15. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line. McIntyre out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. Fakes to McPeak. Now going to roll to his left. Looking downfield. McIntyre finally throws it. And now nearly it's going to be broken up there by the Warren East defense. Brings up now 4th and 15.
McIntyre's pass is incomplete. It'll have 4th down.
4th and 15. As Tony Walker comes on for the punt here, it's got to be a good one. Alexander is back deep. Tony Walker, Patriot ball spotted on the 26-yard line, 10:45 left to go. Walker with the punt. It's a boot. Nearly now going to be down near the 50 as the Raiders will take over. Good field position here. And the 48-yard line, 1st and 10, 10:35 left to go. Brant, going to see what the defense is made of right here. Another stop would be crucial for this Patriot defense. But I'll tell you, the Raiders' offense is just gaining momentum. And, you know, especially after that 3-and-out in their last drive, they're hungry for a big first. Forward, 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. The give is to Alexander. Going to go left side. Going to be tackled by Rose as well as Witcher. Tell you what, open field, Witcher will come up and make a hit. He's speedster. He's playing great safety. I'm interested to see the stat line at the end of the game with tackles. I feel like a lot of guys are getting in on tackles. It's just not Witcher or Moore tonight. You've seen big plays. Zane Ward coming down here and making a big play over there to stop forward on 3rd down. So here we go, 2nd and 3 from the 41. Quick pass over to Sanders, and it's incomplete. Sanders not ready for it, and so it brings up 3rd and 3. 9:58 left to go in the ball game. As the Raiders, in desperate need of a first here, they're going to have trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left, 1 in the backfield is Alexander. The snap. Keeper breaks the tackle forward, trying to go to the left side, and he's going to be brought down by Will Moore and Seth Cook. So broken play there. He makes the big tackle, or breaks the first tackle. I think it was Julian McPeak. Tries to go left side, and he's met by Seth Cook, the senior defensive lineman, as well as Will Moore, the sophomore. So 4th down and 4. 4th and 4, 4th and 5 here. 9:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. 4. And the Raiders will go for it. Have no choice here but to go for it. On the 41, drops back to pass. Throws over the middle. It's incomplete. Patriots will take over. Turnover on downs. Brant, how big was that for the Patriot defense to stop up, to make a big stop in crucial time right there?
Man, Kyle, that's huge right there to get that stop. Another 4 and out for the Raiders, and the Patriots get the ball with 9 minutes left, so a good chance to run off some clock, eat some clock up. Now that game plan kind of starts turning towards eating up that clock and finish it. Finish this game on the road, this big district game on the road. Big win here for the Patriots if they can finish right here, run some clock off.
That's the key, Brant. Got to finish. A lot of time to be played. 9:15 left to go. The gives to Witcher up the middle. Ball comes out, but he's already down. Dog pile down there. But it's going to bring up 2nd down and probably 2nd and 8 maybe. Like you said, you've got to eat some of that clock up. Patriots have the 10-point lead, 20-10 now. And just being able to have a good possession here would be crucial. Clock management is key for the Patriots. McIntyre under center. He's going to give, McIntyre. Little confusion right there whether to give to the fullback, McPeak, or keep it. McIntyre keeps it, has to fall on it right there, and it brings up 3rd down and 8.
And now it's crunch time. You can't be having those mental mistakes. Got to be smart with the football, take care of the football here late in the game.
And really haven't ate much of that clock up. It's just 8-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. McIntyre with a sweep to Witcher. Going to go right side. Gets a big block there from Rooksville. And finally going to be brought down by the Warren East Raiders. Brings up 4th down. 4th and 2. Now here's a question. Do you go for it here, 4th and 2, on the 48-yard line, or do you punt it deep? Coach Hood's going to gamble with it. He's going to roll the dice and go for it. I might have played it safe there and punted it, but, hey, you got the 10-point lead. They are driving here after a big run from Witcher. Can they get this 1st down? We'll see. He did run out of bounds, so it stopped the clock. 7:50 mark here in the 4th quarter. Patriots have the 10-point lead. 20-10. McIntyre. It's a hard count. Patriots will take a timeout. So just a little decoy there. They're going to see if the Raiders jump. They do not. So now I think your punt team comes on. Not a bad play there. We tried to see if the Raiders would jump. That is our first timeout. Thorny Walker comes on for the punt. Back deep to receive the punt. And just gets it off in time. A line drive punt. Hits near the 20-yard line. And we'll keep on rolling. Oh, and how about the special teams play there from the Patriots? They're going to down it on the 3-yard line. Couldn't have asked for a better punt by Thorny Walker. He's fired up. He goes over to Coach Hood, gives him a big chest bump there. The teammates are fired up for him, and it's good to see. That's what you needed. You called upon to punt right there in a big situation. Help your defense out is the key right there, and they do. So it brings up 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line. 7:36 left to go in the ball game. 20-10 ACS. Defense has just got to play smart, Brant. Come up right here and just make a big play. So 1st and 10 from the 3. Ford out of the shotgun. He's going to snap it. He's in the end zone. Getting heavy pass rush from McPeak and Rooksville. He steps up, makes a big run, tackled by Will Moore. I thought that was going to be nearly a safety there. Julian McPeak nearly gets a hand on him. He busts up, comes up into the pocket, then he's going to run towards the left side. Gain of 10. That's a Raider 1st down. That's just what they needed after they were pinned up near the end zone there.
Ford is a fast guy there in the backfield. He knows how to turn on them Chevrolet legs.
So brings up 1st and 10. Screen pass and hold the phone. We've got a flag. It is a false start on the Raiders. 7:02 mark here in the 4th quarter. Stands are shaking up here as the Raiders fans are jumping up and down. They've got a good pep section down there. They're fired up. This is a big district game. These teams have met. This is the 45th meeting between the Raiders and the Patriots all time as the Raiders lead the all-time series 24-20. Can the Patriots get a big win tonight? Here's the snap. Ford on the keeper. Going to go left side. Tackle by Christopher Holland, the sophomore. He sniffs it out, reads it right away, and comes up and makes a big hit on Ford. That's what you got to have, Brent. You got to have a big defensive play right there. You got to, eliminate the big play. And, those sophomores have been big for us tonight. Will Moore, Christopher Holland. And hopefully the defense can keep it up. 6:15 left to go in the 4th quarter. It's a 2010 ACS lead. Ford out of the shotgun. Now going to get heavy pressure from Rooksville. It's intercepted by Will Moore. He's on his feet. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Unbelievable. And just like that, the Patriots now have the 16-point lead. An interception by Will Moore. 14-yard interception return for the touchdown. 26-10. Thorny Walker comes on for the PAT. It all started with Jonquez McPeak. He breaks through the offensive line, gets a hand on Ford, rolls him. He's got a jersey on. Ford has just no option but to throw it or take the sack. He throws it right into the hands of Will Moore. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 27-10. The Patriots have the lead. Patriots, who, really were coming into this game as the underdog. If you would have probably had a spread on it, it would have probably been 7 towards Warren East. Squib kick gets by the Warren East front line now all the way back to the 10-yard line. Going to be brought down by Dalton Klein. And the Raiders will take over 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Brant, this is what, you've got the momentum on your side. Come up and make some big plays. The Raiders are gassed right now. They're shocked at the interception and the touchdown by Will Moore. So they're going to be coming out. And now they're down 17 with 5:53 left to go. They have no choice but to throw it deep right here and try to make something happen. So the Patriots have just really just got to play smart defense and come up big here. Continue to do what they're doing. Give pressure on the quarterback, Nolan Ford. Ford is the handoff to K.J. Alexander. Alexander going to be brought down by, I believe that was McPeak, not sure. Brandon, what about this game? I mean, a district matchup, a key game for the Patriots. We had to have good plays for the Patriots right here. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. District matchup here for the Patriots as Ford out of the shotgun. Now going to roll to his left, looking for a receiver. Will throw it deep down the field, and it's incomplete. Brings up now 3rd and 8. Patriots are 1-1 in district play. The Raiders are 2-0. Raiders will play Franklin Simpson next Friday night at Franklin Simpson. Patriots will host Russell County at home for homecoming in a district game. The final district game of the season will be next Friday night. And Brant, if the Patriots can win this one and beat Russell County, they will host a playoff game. And you're probably going to see, it just depends, it's probably going to be the Raiders or Russell County. So it brings up 3rd and 8 4, drops back to pass. Going to throw over to the right or the left side. It's incomplete. Ward going to push him out of bounds there. Brings up 4th and 8. 4:59 left to go in the fourth quarter. As the Patriots have the 27-10 lead.
Number 60, back kick for the Raiders. Back deep for the Patriots, number 2, Tanner Stinson.
Tanner Stinson back deep. They're going to punt it here. And we'll see what the Raiders can, I guess, and it's a timeout, Warren East. We're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. It's Allen County-Scottsville 27, Warren East Raiders 10, 4:59 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
It's Patriot Sports, our time to shine on 99.3 WVLE and AM 1250 WLCK. Patriot Sports on Radio is presented by U.S. Bank and brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Updike Reed, NCTV, Tri-County EMC, Blankenship & Sons, Dinkins & Gosnell, and Edmonton State Bank. Patriot Sports teams in 2019 and 2020. It's our time to shine, and you can catch it all on 99.3 WVLE and AM 1250 WLCK, presented by U.S. Bank.
And we're live here at Warren East High School. Patriots have the lead 27-10. 4:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. McIntyre. The give is to Witcher. Going to go left side. Witcher still on his feet, finally going to be brought down near the first down marker. What a ball game we've had on our hands as the Patriots have come to play over here on a big road test. Patriots have not got a win over Warren East since 2016. They lost on a last-second field goal a season ago as Raiders won 23-20. Patriots have come out firing on all cylinders here tonight. We've had a touchdown from Jax Cooper, touchdown Brandon Baxter, touchdown by Landon Witcher, and a touchdown by Will Moore on the interception return for a touchdown. Brings up now 2nd down and 1. 4:09 left to go in the ball game. The give is to the fullback. McPeak still on his feet, finally going to be brought down near the 30-yard line as the Patriots get a big first down. I thought McPeak was down, and the guy still rumbling and stumbling there. As it brings up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, 3:50 left to go. See if the Patriots can punch it in. Be great, just to be able to score once again here. 3:36 left to go. McIntyre trying to take his time out here. No, there's no play clock on the end zone, so he's just having to wait for the signal here. He goes under center. The snap. The give is to Witcher. Witcher goes right side and lowers his shoulder for a big run. And good enough for a Patriot first down. They'll move the chains once again. 3:15 left to go in the ball game, 27-10. Patriots continue to eat up that clock here late in the ball game. We'll see if the Patriots can punch it in here late, or will they just try to eat that clock up. McIntyre trying to eat it up as much as he can, waiting to snap the football. Now the Patriot, McIntyre under center. The give is to the fullback, McPeak. And big fella still moving the pile, finally going to be brought down. 2:35 left to go. And the Patriots eating that clock up. 2:25 now left to go. 27-10, Allen County-Scottsville in a key district matchup here with the Raiders. Brent, a lot of people not expecting this out of the Patriots here, and a lot of people picking the Raiders. At home they're 4-3. Patriots are 1-6, and Patriots have just come to play, and it's been from the get-go. You know, we really didn't give them an inch, and we're just playing very good football, which are finally going to be brought down. Some pushing and shoving now after the play. Patriots trying to keep it under control here. 1:45 left to go. Now it's 3rd down, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line.
Yeah, Kyle, a lot of people picking the Raiders here at home coming into this game, but as my old buddy Lee Corso says, not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast. We've got an upset on our hands. Hopefully, we'll see right here what the Patriots do. 3rd down and 2, minute 15 left to go. They don't score here. This will be it. And it's going to be good enough for a Patriot first down. 1:07 left to go. First and goal from the 3. Under a minute to play. Probably Patriots going to probably knee it right here, and they're going to go home with a big win, a big road win, a district win, and that's huge. That'll be their 2nd district win of the season. They're lining up in victory formation, and McIntyre knees it, and the Patriots are fired up. They get a big road win over the Warren East Raiders, 27-10. That is the final score. The Patriots are celebrating with Coach Hood their 2nd win of the season, and couldn't have come at a better time. The Patriots get a district win over the Warren East Raiders. 27-10 is your final score. As you're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. As we're going to take a short 2-minute break. When we return, we will have the player of the game as well as the U.S. Bank game wrap-up. Again, Patriots get their 2nd district win of the season, a 27-10 win over Warren East here at Warren East High School. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.